What's going on, guys? This is Vince with vshred.com, and in today's video I'm going to show you 6 shoulder exercises that you can do using just a resistance band. So like I said, today's video, I'm going to show you a couple exercises that you can do to work your shoulders, and this is going to work all areas of your shoulders. And this is mainly for those of you who don't have time to go to the gym. Maybe you don't have a gym membership or don't have one near your house or can't afford it, whatever it might be. Resistance bands are very cheap, so you can go ahead, get yourself one and do any of these exercises. And it's a little windy out here, sorry if the audio is a little messed up. But I'm going to get right into these. The first one is going to be resistance band shoulder press, and so this is just going to be a very similar to like a dumbbell shoulder press or a barbell shoulder press. All you're going to do is get this hooked under your feet, and you want to get it to the resistance is not too difficult right here, because this is going to be the lowest point of the exercise, so it's going to be difficult. But then once you get up here, this band is going to stretch out more and become increasingly more difficult, so you want to make sure that you can handle it up here. So drop down to the side. You want your elbows to not be completely out to the side of you. You want them to be slightly forward. Press forward, and that just helps me feel it better in the deltoid muscle, actually, rather than actually putting myself at risk of injury. So out to the side, press up. You want to feel the tension all the way throughout, focusing on one controlled movement. Also, be careful not to go down too low to where you could end up injuring your shoulder again. You want to stop, maintain contraction, push up, just like that. That's the first exercise, just a regular shoulder press. Next exercise is going to be another common shoulder exercise that you typically do with dumbbells or with a cable. Here, it's just going to be a lateral raise. So you're going to put your feet a little closer together. That way you don't have as much resistance when you bring this up, because this exercise is going to be a little harder than, say, a shoulder press. So put your feet all the way together, and then from here what you're going to do is you're going to focus on pushing your hands out to the side rather than actually lifting them up. I find that when I try to lift them up, I engage too much of my traps, versus when I press out to the side, I feel it more in my deltoid, my lateral head. So from here, what you're going to do is focus on your elbows going out to the side, holding that, returning back down to starting position. Out, holding that, returning down to position. Just like that. That's the second exercise. Third exercise, we're going to get back into another press. This one's going to be a Bradford press. So with this one, what you're going to do is very similar to a regular shoulder press, but instead of just doing a shoulder press to the front like that, you're actually going to press up, down. You're going to go down in front of your body. Then you're going to press up, and you're going to go down behind your body. Up and front, up, behind, up and front, up, behind. And this just helps me feel it in multiple different heads of my shoulder versus just feeling it in one specific part, and just stimulates other muscle fibers so that you can stimulate more muscle growth. So that's going to be the third exercise, the Bradford press. After that, we're going to have front raises. So this one, you're going to put your feet close together again, because it can get difficult, and it's very similar thing to remember here as with same thing with the lateral raises. Instead of lifting this weight up, you want to actually press it out in front of you. That way you actually feel it in that front deltoid like you should be, because when you're lifting it up, a lot of times I feel it in my trap again. So with this weight, hold it down here, and you don't want to start right in front of your body. You actually want to start a little bit out in front of you. You're going to go start right there, press your arms out in front, go up to just about shoulder level, and then back down. Out in front, shoulder level, back down. Press forward, back down. Press forward, back down. So that's going to be the next exercise. After that, we're going to have a rear delt fly. So with this, you can tuck it under your feet, and you can do rear delt flies out like that. Instead of doing that, because that can even get difficult even with a band that's not very heavy, you can just grab it just like that, and then from here you can take your arms and you can bring them out to the side. And this for me is a lot easier, just to maintain tension on my rear delt, because you are supposed to be working this rear delt muscle right here, the rear delt bundle of fibers. Just like that, bring it out to level with your body or parallel to your body, and back in front of you. Bring it out to the side, back in front of you. Out to the side, back in in front of you. So that's gonna be the 5th exercise, and the final exercise is gonna be a great one for that, the medial deltoid, that middle delt, the side delt as some people call it. And what you're going to do is, again, put this down in between your feet. And with these, I like to spread my feet a little bit just because this exercise is not as hard as, say, a lateral raise or anything like that. What you're gonna do is be focusing on lifting these handles out in front of your body, but you're not focusing on lifting with your hands, because then you're gonna end up engaging too much of your bicep. You actually want to lead with your shoulder, and that way you're actually going to target or lead with your elbow, sorry, and then you're actually going to target your shoulder a lot better and feel the tension a little bit more. So from here, bring your elbows up, leading with your elbows. Bring it up, leading with your elbows. And I only like to bring it about to neck level, because anywhere past that, and I start feeling it, I don't feel it in my shoulder anymore. So from here, bring it up, lead with your shoulder, back down, one controlled motion. So that is going to be the 6th and final exercise. So there you have it. 6 shoulder exercises that you can do using just a resistance band. So if you don't have access to a gym, get yourself a resistance band and you can get a full shoulder workout. If you're looking for more workouts just like this, I do have a private membership site that has workouts just like this loaded up in it, and they get updated all the time. And you get a free training, or you get a training plan and a meal plan updated for your body type every single month on the dot, and it only costs $1 to sign up. So if you want to check that out, click the link in the description right below this video. Other than that, if you guys like this video, like these exercises, make sure you're clicking the thumbs up button below, leaving any comments, questions, or concerns in the comment section. And then last but not least, make sure you are smashing that subscribe button and the little notification bell right next to the subscribe button. That way you actually get notified when I post a new video. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one.